As we reach the end of the year and the end of the decade, major travel brands and publications have been announcing their top picks for 2020 travel destinations, and they are all over the map. No pun intended. In fact, Paul Metzelaar, the CEO of Ovation Travel Group, recently told Forbes that his agency has seen, quote, an elevated demand for international travel that is more than 40% higher than the previous year. No surprises there, as better technology, the ever-decreasing cost of international travel, and faster travel times is making international travel more accessible to everyone. So if you love travel, then make sure to stay tuned for my new Future of Travel special report coming up next on Digital Nomad News. But in the meantime, to help inspire your wanderlust, I have personally scoured the 2020 top destinations lists from companies like Airbnb, Conde Nast Traveler, Lonely Planet, National Geographic, and more to bring you the top most frequently recommended countries in the world. Ready? Here we go. Taking over the top spot is Japan, with Tokyo and Kyoto being the most commonly recommended destinations. Coincidentally, I have plenty of videos on what it's like to live and work in both Tokyo and Kyoto. They are awesome places, so make sure to check those out in the description below. Following right along is Australia, with Tasmania being recommended quite a few times. I haven't been there, but it sounds great. In third place, we had quite a few cities throughout Mexico mentioned, with everywhere from Playa del Carmen to Guadalajara to San Miguel de Allende. Playa, of course, is turning into quite a digital nomad destination, and you can check out the recent after movie from Nomad Summit to get a taste of what life is like there. Fourth place is India, another country I haven't been to, but quite a few cities in India were mentioned for 2020. Followed by the United Kingdom, with Scotland coming up quite a few times. Next is Argentina, specifically Mendoza, the wine region, and Patagonia and Bariloche. In seventh place, Morocco, followed by China, the Netherlands, France, Spain, Canada, Brazil, the US, and finally a tie between Kenya and South Africa. Although quite a few African countries were mentioned in all of the lists that I saw. Honorable mention also goes to Georgia, which took over the #1 spot on a list of the top 30 emerging travel destinations for 2020. Georgia being quite an interesting and low-tax destination for remote workers. But before rushing to book your ticket, make sure to watch my interview with Rolf Potts, travel expert and author of the best-selling book, Vagabonding. I sat down with Rolf last summer in Paris, also another top 2020 travel destination, and he shared a lot of his best tips and travel stories from 30 years roaming the globe, and of course, writing about it. One of my favorite quotes from the interview is to remember that your bucket list is just to get you out the door. Frequently, when traveling, the best things that happen are off the beaten path, or at least unplanned. And of course, don't fear, because I have plenty of travel videos and cost of living guides for what it's like to live and work in some of these top 2020 destinations, including Japan, Argentina, the Netherlands, Spain, and the Canary Islands. So make sure to check those out. I will link them below as usual.